Welcome everyone to our Lean channel. In this and the following video, we will talk about Clause 4.3 of ISO 9001:2015 standard, determining the scope of the QMS. By the end of the video, you will discover a simple scope template that will help you to define or revise your scope in minutes. Before we start, I would like you to subscribe to our channel, not to miss our new videos. I also invite you to stay to the end, as I will show you examples of good QMS scopes. Let's start by translating this lengthy standard writing into plain English. The first requirement is to determine the boundaries and applicability of the QMS. Boundaries often refer to the physical location of the business or geography of its services. For example, Acme Fabrication headquartered in Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio is the location. Rapid Staffers provide contract manufacturing of printed circuit board assemblies for gas and oil industries in Western Australia. Western Australia, in this example, is the market boundaries. The next is applicability of the requirements of the standard to the QMS. These are the processes and products under the scope. In this example, design, manufacture, repair, and service are the processes, and gas-powered backup generators are the products. Further, for the development of the scope, the standard requires consideration of the issues and the requirements of relevant interested parties. We address both of these requirements in the scope as we aim to satisfy market demands, which is an external issue, and provide products to our customers or our interested parties to meet our needs. Finally, the standard recaps its requirements for the scope. It shall include all applicable requirements of the standard, justify any requirement that does not apply to the scope, include the types of products and services, and be documented and available. Knowing the requirements, we can develop a template for the scope statement. On the left, we have the requirements, and on the right, there are sample responses. For example, design, manufacture, and service of high-capacity pumps for gas and oil industries in European Union. Warehousing and distribution of consumer products for retail and healthcare industries worldwide, etc. After we have defined what we offer and where, we still have to identify and justify not applicable requirements. Let's take a look at this example. The scope of the QMS is investment costing for medical device and aerospace industries. Per the scope, we do not design or service our products, so design and servicing requirements are not applicable. Justification for such non-applicability is simple. Not including design and servicing in the scope does not affect the organization's ability to meet customer requirements. By now we met all our objectives, folks. We simplified the requirements of the standard for the scope of the QMS, we established a model for the scope, and we reviewed a few good examples. This concludes our first video on developing the scope for the QMS. In the following video, we will discuss scopes for multi-site management systems and how to document scopes. Thank you for watching. I'm Mark Kaganov. To learn more about Lean ISO management systems, check out my book, The Lean Revolution. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. I will be glad to respond. I hope to see you next time.